Hi everyone. Today I'm going to read CNN News. Today is September 14th, 2020. U.S. Ambassador to China Terry Branstad stepping down as tensions with Beijing rise. Terry Branstad will be stepping down as United States Ambassador to China after more than 3 years in Beijing, a source confirmed to CNN Monday. Branstad is expected to leave Beijing before the November presidential election, the source said. The announcement comes amid increasing tensions between the U.S. and China in several fronts. The Chinese government announced on Friday it would be imposing unspecified restrictions on senior U.S. diplomats and personnel inside China, after Washington put in place a similar measure targeting Beijing's diplomatic corps on September 3rd. In a Twitter post early Monday, U.S. Secretary of State Mike Pompeo thanked Branstad for his service to the American people as the U.S. ambassador. President Donald Trump chose Ambassador Branstad because his decades-long experience dealing with China made him the best person to represent the administration and to defend American interests and ideals in this important relationship, Pompeo said. Pompeo didn't give a reason for Branstad's departure or any announcement about a potential successor to the important diplomatic post. Branstad was one of then-President-elect Trump's first ambassadorial picks in December 2016, shortly after Trump won the U.S. presidential election. Trump said at the time that the then Iowa governor was picked for his experience in public policy, trade, and agriculture, as well as his longtime relationship with Chinese President Xi Jinping, whom Branstad had known since 1985 through U.S.-China government exchanges. During that period, the two were believed to have maintained a friendship of sorts, with Xi meeting again with Branstad during a visit to the U.S. in 2012 while still vice president. Originally, Branstad's appointment was welcomed by Beijing, with Chinese Foreign Ministry spokesman Lu Kang lauding him as an old friend of the Chinese people. But Branstad has overseen one of the rockiest periods of U.S.-China relations in recent history. Since his appointment, the Trump administration has placed tariffs on hundreds of billions of dollars of Chinese goods as part of a long-running trade war. It has also banned Chinese technology firms such as Huawei from the country's communications infrastructure and receiving U.S. components, and tightened U.S. visa restrictions on Chinese state media journalists working in the U.S. On September 9th, an opinion piece written by Branstad in which he accused the Chinese government of exploiting U.S. openness in recent decades was rejected for publication by Communist Party mouthpiece People's Daily for being seriously inconsistent with facts. If you do wish to publish this op-ed in the People's Daily, you should make substantive revisions based on facts in the principle of equality and mutual respect, the state media publication said in its rejection letter. In response, Secretary of State Mike Pompeo accused People's Daily of hypocrisy, saying that if the Chinese government was a mature power, it would respect the right for Western diplomats to speak directly to the Chinese people. This is the end of the content. Thank you for your attention, and I hope to see you in my next videos. Bye!